I.Eat.Games. Yeah.
Hey, Samurai Mark here, and we are at the Golden Temple, and we're trying to figure out where this golden bird is trying to take us. And I worked on this for probably an hour, just trying to figure out how we can get up this temple or into the temple or whatever it's trying to show us. But before we get started, this mission requires the grapple hook. If you don't have it, look for the mission, the iron hook, which you get from Taka at Komatsu Forge. You have to have the grapple hook in order to do this. Okay, so once you have the grapple hook, follow the bird to the front of the temple. Well, you actually don't have to go to the front of the temple, but I imagine this is where everybody ends up because we're going, okay, where do we go from here? Well, I'm sure some of you have been trying to use this roof to get to like part of the edge of the temple, but I couldn't get it to work. And so I think Sucker Punch put a decoy here, and they're probably laughing because I think tons of people are probably trying to use that to get to the roof. But we're not going to use that. I'm going to show you what a much easier way to get up there and how to get down. Getting down is challenging, so let me show you how to do all this. So one slip and you're dead. So, okay, let's get onto this cart and try to stand, if you can, on the edge, right about there. Now, when you're standing there, what we're going to do is look up at the temple, and we're going to hit the X button to jump, and then after that, immediately hit R2 to grapple. So, X to jump, and then you should get that prompt, but it pops up very quickly. Squeeze R2, he will grapple, and then pull yourself onto the first ledge. Now, we're going to stand on the edge again, basically where you got up here. We're going to stand there, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to hit X, and then you should see that icon and squeeze R2 as soon as you can to get up to the next level. And we're gonna keep doing this until we get to the very top. But again, it's tricky getting down. So let me show you how to get down from the temple as well. Now, pick a corner, any corner, and it should work. We're gonna jump, squeeze R2, and we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna jump, squeeze R2. You know what? Actually, I don't know if I ever checked the other side of this part of the roof. Are there any goodies over here? No goodies. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so pick a corner, stand near it, jump R2. You're going to pull yourself up. Now, once we get to the top, there's a chair, there's a bow. Somebody was having some fun up here, and a grapple hook, which is interesting. But you get a headband. You get the Warrior's Sunset headband, and it's a pretty good-looking headband. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is dye my full attire white with that headband. I think that might look pretty slick. Okay, now getting down is weird. It's kind of challenging too. It's easy to fall off. So go ahead and pick a corner. When you approach it, let me just give you a heads up. We're going to squeeze R2 to grapple down, but he's going to launch himself off and then throw the grapple hook. It made my stomach drop when this first happened because I thought I made a mistake and that I just like jumped off the roof. So be prepared for that. Now, when he does this, I couldn't go down any farther than one level. So you're going to go down, and then when you get near the roof edge, you're going to hit circle, and he should automatically grab onto it. And then pull yourself up. And then when you pull yourself up, you're going to squeeze R2 again. So R2, he'll launch himself, pull yourself up a little bit, hit the circle button, and then he should drop and grab the ledge automatically. R2, and then circle, and then on the very last part of the roof, we're going to do the same thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. It does help me out quite a bit. Thanks for checking out my video.